What's going on YouTube? I am Daniel from the Dante's Place channel and this is my top 10 summer fragrances 2019. It is the middle of the summer and we all know how important it is to have good fragrances that will perform great, stay fresh and get compliments in the extreme heat conditions. If you want to smell great, you only need one of these fragrances and you are set for the summer. But if you want to know which one is the best fragrance for the summertime, stay with me until the end of this video. With no further introduction, let's begin. I've got two honorable mentions, Versace Pour Homme and Nautica Voyage. Versace Pour Homme is a classic fragrance loved by almost anyone. It smells great in the summer heat and is projecting very good for 1 hour. But unfortunately the longevity of this fragrance is very poor. It only lasts on my skin 3 or 4 hours. That is why it's only an honorable mention on my list. Nautica Voyage. This is my third bottle. It smells great and for the price you pay you get a lot. Smells like cold and clear seawater with a green apple vibe. If you don't want to spend a lot of money but you want to smell great, buy this fragrance and you will smell amazing. Sometimes the summer heat is so high that you simply cannot wear any fragrance, because you will choke anyone that you come in contact with. For this particular scenario, you have this solution, Mugler Cologne. This smells like you just came out of the shower, smelling like a bar of soap. Some people say it smells like freshly mowed grass, and sometimes I get this impression too. But overall, this is a great fragrance for the high heat. Rassasi Alwizan Day. This is supposed to be a clone of Creed Silver Mountain Water, and many people say that this smells better than Silver Mountain Water. Alwizan Day smells clean, sharp and metallic with some rose notes that makes it special. It's a fresh, clean and floral scent for the summertime and I think you should give it a try. Issey Miyake Le Dissé Pour Homme. This is a classic fragrance that will always be in my collection because it smells good and it has great performance. It's very sweet and floral, but in the same time it has a good dose of freshness that makes it perfect for a hot summer day. This fragrance is very different when you compare it with other fragrances. The yuzu note makes it different and delicious. I dare you not to like this fragrance. Versace Men Eau Fraîche. This fragrance, it will take you by surprise when you first spray it, because it smells like sour citruses. It is a great scent with good performance and great sillage. This one is really suited for the summertime, and I think is the most fresh fragrance from my entire collection. The words I would use to describe this fragrance are clean, fresh, and aromatic citrus. Overall, this one is a must-have for your summer fragrance collection. Rasasi Hawas. This fragrance performs like a monster in the summer heat. You have to be really careful not to spray too much, because in this case, less is more. The words I would use to describe this fragrance are fresh, fruity, and aquatic. This is a fruity fresh Invictus. If you are a fan of Invictus Aqua, you will surely like this one. The performance of this fragrance is amazing. This fragrance would easily be number one on my list because in terms of smell, this smells amazing. The words I would use to describe this fragrance are alluring and delicious. If you tried Terre d'Hermès, the original release, and thought that it is overwhelming, you should try this flanker because they kept the core of Terre d'Hermès and made it fresher and lighter. Unfortunately, the performance of this fragrance is not so good. It only lasts on my skin 3 or 4 hours. That is why it's number 5 on my list. Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Eau Intense. Look at this gorgeous bottle. I really like this bottle and the blue juice inside of it. Eau Intense is an improvement over the original light blue for men in terms of performance and the quality of the juice. It starts like a citrus blast, which I could describe as a grapefruit with a lot of lime. It is a very interesting smell. 2 sprays and you are set for the day. It opens really fruity and juicy and dries down salty. This fragrance lasts for 6 hours on my skin and has great performance. Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. Dior Sauvage EDT. Everybody knows Dior Sauvage. It has been worn to death, but the quality of the juice inside this bottle cannot be denied. It's a very versatile fragrance that can be worn year-round, day or night, and for all occasions. The words I would use to describe this fragrance are musky, sweet, and masculine. In the opening, you can feel a lot of citrus from the bergamot and a lot of spiciness from the pepper, but the note of patchouli is what makes this fragrance special. It's a very good fragrance with a great performance, and it's already a must-have in any collection. Bulgari Aqua Marine, number 2 on my list. This was my last year number 1 fragrance for the summer time, and I still love it. Every time I wear this fragrance, someone is noticing it. It is one of my favorite fragrances in general, and I think it is a masterpiece. I also own Bulgari Aqua Amara, but between these two fragrances, I will always prefer Aquamarine. Versace Dylan Blue, number one on my list. Wow, this is my guilty pleasure. It is so good that I don't want to share it with other people. Long lasting and very masculine. This is a combination between Dior Sauvage and Bleu de Chanel. But this one smells better than those two, and it has a much more affordable price. The words I use to describe this fragrance are aquatic, mysterious, and divine. Forget everything I told you so far. This one is the fragrance you should buy for the summertime because it's not expensive, it has good sillage and performance, and it is really the perfect fragrance for the summertime. Versace Dylan Blue, number one on my list. That's it, guys. I hope you have enjoyed the video. See you next time. Bye bye.